First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Fowler is right there, one down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball and off the plate for a ball. The 2-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Striding in once again, Paul DeYoung. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Not shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Here comes the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Here's Marcelo Zuna as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. The 1-0 delivery. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two, swinging.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
1-2, here it comes. To third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
How frustrating is that, Dan, right there? Guy executes his pitch, batter's still able to dig it out for a knock.
You know, that's a really good pitch, and sometimes as a pitcher, you just have to tip your cap to the batter. Good piece of hitting right there.
Striding in, Matt Carpenter. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. DeYoung at second. Ozuna at first with no outs. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Into the box, Jose Martinez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Cards leave one. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The right fielder, Nick Markakis.
First pitch on its way. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Markakis, originally from New York State. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Now batting.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Digging in to try it again, Austin Riley. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Left side. Carpenter has it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Tyler Flowers. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. No balls and 1 strike. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Molina on at first, nobody out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Oh, 2 count. Here's the pitch. Bounce to first. Freeman is up with it. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher, covering in time. It's a double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher, getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
In now, Dakota Hudson. A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Cardinals lead it 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Soroka. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
And there's ball 2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
2-2. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Swanson.
Into the box, Dansby Swanson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding the zone.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
In now, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First things first, here's a throw over. Just keeping him close. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1. As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Now the 1-0 is a low changeup that's laid off.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Swanson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 3-2 one more time, and this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's given the umpire an earful from that dugout.
The 0-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Ready with the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. From the stretch, the 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. He's set. The 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Sliced hard, but foul. Payoff pitch on its way. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another full count pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. The run scores from second. It's 1-1.
Boy, what a battle there, D'Lo. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Hit to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. Top of the order. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Cardinals, the center fielder.
And now a pitch on the way. Changeup called strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The first baseman.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the sixth inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul GTHobbes.
Into the box now, Paul DeYoung.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Comes set, the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Fowler is there, and he has it for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Standing in now, Tyler Flowers. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The pitcher, number 40, Mike.
Johan Camargo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Johan Camargo.
And that misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
1-0. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The set and the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Braves strand one. Score remains tied 1-1. Kyle Wright gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Here's Matt Carpenter. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Wright, 23 years old, is currently second in the league among relievers in all-star fan voting.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Riley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball. And it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
In now, Jose Martinez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0 home. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Ball 2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Stepping in now, Yadier Molina. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Moving under it, Riley, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jed Jerko will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Jed Jerko.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albies brings it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Braves 1. Giovanni Gallegos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
From the stretch. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Martinez is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Cardinals are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was great all night long.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Fowler has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. A look there at our line score as we play the 8th inning here at Busch. Cardinals out in front as they look to try and hang on in front of the home crowd. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. It was a walk in his last trip. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
For St. Louis. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Now playing second base and batting 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit towards center.
Munoz.
Fowler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 2-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dexter Fowler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Acuna on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, not shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
At the plate, Paul DeYoung. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. As they're on. Stepping in for the Braves, Josh Donaldson. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hard hit toward the hole. DeYoung gathers it in. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth.
The batter, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Standing in, Nick Markakis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Swing and a liner. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away.
Now batting, number 27.
Now to the plate, Austin Riley. He's set. Here it comes. Low for ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. St. Louis jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Dakota Hudson earns win number 4 on the season. Tyler Webb gets a 4-out save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready?